What's up guys, welcome back to another remote work from home job video. In today's video, I'm going to be covering a new job lead where you guys can make up to around $104,000 per year. The salary range here, depending on the state, it could go up to $120,000, but the lowest end or the lower end of the range here is around $94,000. So I'd say just about six figures depending on which state you're in. But really good salary here and some good benefits as well. So I'll be going through this job with you guys, so be sure to stick around to the end while we cover that. Also want to remind you guys of my second channel, the work from home channel. Some positions that I posted there recently that you guys may have missed out on would include this position right here. Redfin was hiring for a data analyst, and this position was actually paying really well. The only downside is that this was a hybrid remote position, so you needed to go into the office a few days per week. So there were only two locations that you could work from, which were Seattle and Atlanta, and this job was paying up to $110,000 per year. Range was 73 to 110. So this was a really good opportunity. This was also a new job lead posted. I covered this probably the day after it was posted. Also, there was another position here, just in case you guys may have missed out on this one. This was a product manager, marketing content management. This was at the Home Depot, and this job starts out at around $80,000 per year. They do give some really good benefits, and this was a fully remote position. So some really good jobs covered within the past few days. So if you haven't already seen those job leads, be sure to check them out because you may still be able to apply for some of those jobs. And for example, this job here didn't really require that you had a college degree. The only thing that they needed here was, must be 18 years of age or older, must be legally permitted to work in the United States, and preferred qualifications. They also didn't really list any mention of a degree here. So these are jobs that you could get into without having a college degree. And if you have some years of experience, then that gives you a really good competitive advantage when applying to these jobs. Also, if you guys are new here and you haven't already done so, be sure to go over to my second channel right here, which is the work from home channel. This is where I'm currently posting the highest paying remote work from home jobs that I could find online. And if you take a look at some of my previous videos, you'll see that these are indeed higher paying than average for the type of jobs that they are. So be sure to go over, subscribe, and more importantly, tap the notification bell right here. That way you actually get notified when I do post a new job lead on that channel. And if you came here primarily because you wanted to find methods of making money online by working from home remotely, you definitely want to go over to the work from home channel, because soon enough I'll be moving all the remote work from home job content to the work from home channel, and I'll be repurposing this channel for a different type of content. So with that covered, let's dive into the job lead for today, which is coming from Instacart. A lot of you guys may be familiar with Instacart. They're currently looking for a account executive, and in this position, this is what you'll be doing. So you'll work together with business development to design and implement sales strategies that drive revenue growth for Caper. You'll also create and deliver compelling sales presentations and proposal to retailers, collaborate with connected stores to enhance overall go-to-market strategy, partner closely with cross-functional stakeholders across several functions, including product, finance, marketing, legal, and partnerships to develop creative solutions that drive results. And they're looking for someone that has a minimum of 5 years working on cutting-edge challenges in the grocery or retail space, excellent communication, written, verbal, and presentation skills with the ability to distill complex ideas into clear and compelling stories, experience selling high-tech products or services, preferably in the retail industry, self-starter, able to proactively and independently drive progress across multiple stakeholder groups, comfort with ambiguity and rapidly evolving business landscape, strong technical skills and understanding of APIs, databases, and integration tools. Preferred qualifications would include experience with products that involve hardware and software, comfort with data analysis and modeling, exposure to supply chain, in-store advertising, retail labor management, and front-end operations, And again, depending on your location, this is a remote position in the US, so depending on your location, the salary range will be a bit different. So in these states, it's paying $104,000 to $150,000, and in other states, it's $94,000 to $104,000. In these states, it's paying $113,000 to $125,000. So it really depends on your location. That'll really determine how much you can make here. You can apply for this position from this page. I'll leave the link down below so you guys can easily apply. And just in case you don't know what it's like to work at Instacart, I found them on Glassdoor. Over 7,000 reviews, over 7,000 reported salaries. Overall rating here is 3.6 out of 5 stars. So fairly good ratings here. If we take a look at some of the reviews, first review here is a 5-star review. It's for a similar position, and this person had for pros: pay, flexibility, time off, and benefits, and they couldn't think of any cons to list here. So it seems to be a really good place to work. People actually enjoy working here. If you take a look at some of the salaries, you will be able to see what real people reported making here, depending on the type of job that they were doing. So you could go through and you could take a look at salaries reported for this position to get an idea of what real people reported making here. So this is a good position for anyone that does have 5 years of experience working in grocery or retail or in that space. And the other qualifications here, if you do have that, be sure to go ahead and apply as quickly as possible, because again, these jobs tend to go very quickly, especially when they're high paying jobs, paying close to or over 6 figures. Now also, there are other ways to earn here at Instacart. Probably the most popular method of making money here is by becoming a Instacart shopper, where you simply go out and you fulfill shopping orders for regular people and you deliver and you get paid to do that. So it's kind of like the Uber, but Uber for more like supermarkets and stores and not really just food. So popular stores on Instacart would include Walmart, Walgreens, Costco, Sprouts, Aldi, Kroger. So you could sign up here and you could go out and shop for people. You could pick their orders and deliver it, and then you could get paid for doing so. So if you're in the whole gig economy, or that's something that you're interested in, this is something else that you could do. The only downside is that this is not remote. You'll have to actually go out to these stores, pick the orders, and then transport them to the customer. So that's the only downside. But if you don't mind doing that, then you can actually make some really good money as a shopper on Instacart. Now, before you guys go, just want to quickly remind you of this resource that I created, the Pro Resume Templates, for anyone that is struggling with their resume and landing interviews. So here we have eye-catching or professional eye-catching and interview landing resume templates that are optimized for the ATS system, which simply means that your resume won't be discarded, won't be filtered out. Now it actually stands a chance at making it to a real human for review, which is what you want. So this will definitely land you more interviews and in turn get you more job offers. So included here are 3 resume templates with instructions, matching cover letter templates with instructions as well, matching reference pages, matching thank you letters. Everything is fully customizable. You can customize these using Google Docs, which makes it really flexible. You can customize this on a MacBook, on a PC, on just about any device that has a browser and internet connection. Also, if you don't like the templates here, you don't particularly want to use them, you could take the instructions and then use that to create your own custom ATS compliant resume. So that's another option. So really flexible in terms of what you can do here. And there's also a video, a screen recording showing you guys exactly how to go about editing these templates in just about 5 minutes. So if you do need this resource, it is here. Link is down below. But we're all that covered. All the best in your job hunt, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next video.